I'm going to be doing 25 facts about me, and it's just going to be quick, simple, and they're all wrote down, so I'll be looking over there quite a few times.
Wow. It's like I'm back in 2012, sat in my One Direction themed bedroom prepared to tell facts about me to the world. Only thing that's changed is the year. So I guess I should start by saying fact number 1. My name's Emily. I'm 20 years old with the back pain of a 70-year-old and the mental age of a 5-year-old. Now for the really exciting facts. I'm a Harry Styles enthusiast. That's all you need to know. I like to say I'm a photographer. I'm not, but we can pretend. One of my all-time favourite photo shoots has to be the one I did for my A-levels, and it was representing the idea of God. And I showed God as being a strong black woman. And you know what? I loved it, as controversial as it might seem. However, I have had a lot of unusual photo shoots. My most weirdest is probably that I got asked to do a nude calendar for charity. I was asked by St Cuthbert's Church to take photos of the women who went to church and shoot them nude for a calendar. They were doing it to raise money to fix the church's roof, and all I can say was it was an experience. But to be honest, I did enjoy it, but it was certainly an experience. I haven't always wanted to be a photographer. My dream job is to be a director, but I know how difficult it is to become a director. I didn't exactly pick the easiest career options, but I was hoping that maybe if I do photography, the next level could be film. I've just got to work my way up there. I am prepared to work unbelievably hard to become a director, and I will literally go every step of the way to make that come true. It might not appear like I'm doing much now considering I'm sat in front of a camera, but hopefully in the future, you know, I'll connect with my dream job. If I could be like any director, it would 110% be Edgar Wright. Edgar has been my inspiration for many years now. I literally have photos of him on my wall. I just think he's unbelievably talented, and honestly I kind of think he's underrated. Like, he creates some amazing films that you probably know about, but you might not know they're by Edgar Wright. My top 3 films of his has to be Hot Fuzz, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World and Baby Driver, but honestly the list could go on. I'm also obsessed with Spaced, the TV show, even though it only has 2 series, but I absolutely love it. The next fact is more of just a proud moment of mine. I won an award for one of my music videos I made in A-level, and I was not expecting to win this award, so it really did mean a lot to me. The award I won was for Best Entertainment by the Royal Television Society Award. For young people, wasn't the actual Royal Television Award, that would be crazy, but I was still really proud of it. Unfortunately, I didn't actually go to accept the award because anxiety. Even though my teacher was like, Emily, please go, because I think he knew I was going to win, but I deep down did not believe I was going to win. And to be honest, I didn't want to face the embarrassment. So I was like, I'll just stay at home and like, you go get it whilst I sleep. The video you see to the side is basically about me making fun of boy bands. Now, please don't fight me. I actually do love boy bands. Well, I love One Direction. End of. No need to hear more about that. But I was looking at the idea of stereotypes, and just stereotypes in music videos. For example, the dancing, the colouring, the storyline. And I wanted to kind of, I don't know, just make people realise how stupid stereotypes are. And that was basically the idea behind the video. Hopefully it comes across as that. If not, well, let's just pretend whatever you think it's meant to be is that. Yeah. If you want to check out the full video, I have put a link in the description, as I'll probably be uploading it along with this video because they relate. God, it's an exciting video this, isn't it? One of the many other facts about me is I'm a memory hoarder. As weird as that sounds, I have a terrible memory. Like, honestly, it's so bad that I hardly remember anything from my childhood. So If I have a certificate from somewhere or a photograph, I will keep it. If you want to know if I passed my spelling bee in 2010, I definitely did. I have proof of it. So, who's badass now? I also collect a lot of photo albums. Too many to be exact. One of my favourite all-time memories is my Harry Styles concert. I say my, because I was there. It clearly wasn't for me, but let's pretend it was, because Harry, we love. I waited outside for 10 hours. I hardly ate and drank, and then when I went inside I nearly fainted. But it was all worth it. It was all worth it. I don't know if you see that photo there, but he pointed behind me. Behind me. That means he could have looked at me. Oh my god. I'm running out of facts. What else? Bucket list. I have one. It is unbelievably short and very pointless. And probably achievable because they're not that amazing. But I'll tell you anyway. My dream is to travel down Route 66 and see all of the places of alien sightings, like in the film Paul. I know. I live my life on the edge. I also want to travel in a camper van, as uninteresting as that probably sounds, but I just think it would be nice to kind of lie there, look up at the stars, think, wow, stars. I also want to meet Harry Styles. I did say I'm a Harry Styles enthusiast, so you probably should have expected that anyway. And finally, I want to go to see an orchestra. I just want to kind of fall in love with the music. I love every genre of music, and surprisingly, classical, I just think's beautiful. I need more interesting facts. I love the colour yellow. Oh. Liquids. That's a fact. I live on liquids. There isn't a moment in the day where I am not drinking a liquid. I mean, you can't drink a solid, but you get the idea. Orange juice, apple juice, pineapple juice, water, coffee, soya milk. What else is there on my list? Anything that's a liquid. Do you know what also links with liquids? Plants. I have a talent for killing plants. I don't do it on purpose, but I give them too much love. I overwater them. And sadly they die. Apart from one. I call him Elton because he's still standing. I think it's time for the last fact, because if you've made it this far, honestly, I will give you £10 because that's unbelievable. That was a joke. I don't have £10. I don't have a job. I'm poor. I have an obsession with dyeing my hair. To be honest, I'm surprised I have any hair left. Think of a colour. I've probably been it. Pink and blue. Just blue. Red. I don't have any photos of me being red. I'll see if I can find one, but it was a bad time in my life. I look like Clifford the Big Red Dog, so just imagine that with my face on it. That was me with red hair. I've been a weird dark purple colour. That was the hairdresser's fault. It went badly, but it's okay because he fixed it and I got this cool purple. So I love that, thanks. I've been lilac, ginger, a weird green colour, but it does look like I'm blue. So we can kind of let that slide. Maybe my next colour will be bright green, who knows. I've also been yellow. This is what I currently am now. I'm loving it. This is probably my favourite hair colour I've been. Worst colour was blonde. I don't like boring colours, and that was boring for me. So we went from blonde to pink and then to yellow. Well, ginger to yellow, because the hairdresser made me ginger and I wasn't happy with it. So I went to yellow, but now I kind of regret it because I loved the ginger. So that's after I've been yellow, I'm going to ginger. I've already decided, that's the plan. You can't make me change my mind. Right, so that's the end to a very boring video. I hope you enjoyed watching, but considering how boring this video has been, you probably didn't, and that is okay. Feel free to unsubscribe, But if you're watching this, you probably haven't subscribed anyway. I wouldn't blame you. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day or night, depending on where you are in the world. And that is all. Goodbye.